And we're back. Right, here we are in Amber Creek in Falskaar. I have had a night's sleep and some breakfast. I have had to tweak my mods a little. The first one is realistic needs with diseases. You cannot buy water here in Falskaar, at least not that I've found so far. So I have reduced my thirst to 0. I will not get any thirstier when playing in for now. I'll change it back when I get back to Skyrim. I've also uninstalled Deadly Dragons. Now the reason for that is pretty simple. Either Falskaar is not supposed to have dragons and is not got pathing for dragons correct, or Deadly Dragons messes around with the pathing in a way that's not compatible with Falskaar at the moment. So I have uninstalled Deadly Dragons. That music is a little louder than I'm used to. I will install it again once I get back to Skyrim, or I might even try Enhanced Mighty Dragons instead. I've no idea. A lot of mods are going to have patches for Falskaar, it would seem. Pure Waters is one. I have a feeling SkyRe needs it. I've made my own little SkyRe compatibility patch. One thing that SkyRe and Falskaar both do is they alter the factions on the player. And some other things as well. And they both add things. And of course SkyRe comes after Falskaar in your load order, and so Falskaar's factions get lost. I've made a very small compatibility patch that I'm hoping will work. And stop those two from conflicting. But I think a lot of mods are going to have to do that. Falskaar is huge and probably needs a little bit of attention. I think it needs to be treated like a DLC, to be honest. From the perspective of mods and mod makers, they should treat Falskaar like a DLC. I have a feeling it's going to be ridiculously popular. Ridiculously popular. So, there you go. But that's the mod changes. I am wanting to install When Vampires Attack, Run for Your Lives, and Mercy. These are 3 mods I would like to install. Oh, there's another one that adds more signposts. But I'm going to wait till I get back to Skyrim because I'm a little nervous about how those type of mods will work in Falskaar. And I'm not even totally sure you get vampires and dragons yet anyway. So I am going to install those mods, but just not quite yet. Anyway, so let's get on. What have we got? We've got some quests. We have got Passage Home. We're not going home. Speak to... Search Aspenfall Lodge for signs of Garant or the Hammer. Old Friends. Note for Yonulf. It claims the Bandit's Plan. Right, okay, Bandit's Plan. Search Stoneridge Watch. Songs of the Dead. Find a book that Rurik wants. A fortunate find. Okay, this is the one about the ring, which I'm really a bit... Ask Harold about the ring. Didn't I already do that? Oh yeah, I have. Done. Ask Wolf about the shipwreck, isn't it? That's the same guy. Right, so I need to go find him. And an army of greed. Question Brother Follow. Okay. This is the Jarl's quest. That probably takes priority. Okay, I could do this and then go here and here. What about the others? Oh, that's a big cliff. Find the book. Ask Wolf about the shipwreck. Why are there 3 markers? Anything else? Alright, so that's... Seems pretty obvious. We're going here, here, and here. Now, I also have noticed I'm carrying too much. Some of the things I've got I want to smelt down, and if I remember rightly, the smelter was near the mine, not the smithy. So I'm going to go to the smelter and smelt. I've got a lot of ebony items, which I do not need. So I'm going to smelt those down and give all... I'm going to give quite a bit of stuff to Carjo, so that I got more room to carry. It was around here, wasn't it? Yes, there we go. Give me your smelter. Someone else should stop using it. Get it out of the way. Thank you. Alright. Yes, just gonna turn my ore into ebony gauntlets. Can I give those to Kaju? No, you know what? I don't want Kaju in ebony, to be honest. I'm not that keen on it. Oh, don't accidentally do that. Ebony boots, yes. Hey, I'm getting quite a bit of ebony now. It was a really good idea to take the melt down perk, I think. Crossbow, no, keeping that. Heavy shield it is. Actually, you know what? I should hotkey my crossbow, shouldn't I? Yes, I should definitely do that. Hotkey the crossbow. Get it on favourites first. So what have I got? Stalrim. Right, crossbow can be 4. There you go. Could you stop? Oi! Why have you got a backpack on? Where are you going? You look silly.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Yes, thanks for that. That's very, very helpful.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Brilliant. I'm going to give you... I'm going to give you some hides. I'm going to give you dragon bones. I'm going to give you all of my... Right, I'm basically using him as a horse because my horse is not here. I'm really torn on the whole horse thing. I mean, I could call the horse, I suppose, and then he just magically summons, but honestly, in this particular case, I feel like that's a bit of an abuse.
Lead on, friend.
Sort of, the horse can't really get through the magical portal, and so I don't really feel like I can do that. I mean, I don't really need a horse. I'd like to do this place on foot. I really would like to do it on foot. However, the horse is useful for carrying stuff. Now, interestingly, oh, that's a horse. I could buy a horse here. Right. Here's the thing. If I buy a horse, let's say I buy a horse. I then... Do I get the backpack? Do I get it? I think in convenient horses, your backpack is shared between horses. And again, that just feels fluffy, doesn't it? That feels a little... like I'm gaming the system. Where's the horse seller? No, you know, I don't want to do it. I'm going to walk everywhere anyway, and I'm not going to use my horse as a magical chest. I mean, I use him a bit too much as a magical chest anyway, carrying everything. So, don't steal the wheat.
Do you think we could do it?
Sure. We just have to take out the back wall and expand the fields to the south.
Do what?
Getting more livestock would be great. Plus, Farina and Willard love playing with the ones we already have.
Then it's settled. We'll just have to save up for it. Hopefully this harvest goes well and we can make a good amount of coin.
Alright.
Mind the soil?
What? You afraid I'm going to get it dirty? Okay. Yes.
Yes, it is. And Kalevi helps me run it, of course.
Kunari and
We grow
Kalevi.
vegetables and occasionally have some livestock, but we mainly focus on poultry. If I may say, they are the finest chickens in Falskaar. When they aren't randomly being slaughtered by vicious beasts in the dead of night, that is.
This is where I come in, isn't it? Oh, where can I buy a horse?
I think the only spare horse we have in town is Gabriel's. He doesn't use it anymore, so he may sell it to you.
That's the bouncer guy, isn't it? Probably have to punch him or something to get his horse. No, don't. We're not having a horse. We're not having a horse.
Yes, but I don't know what. Every once in a while when I come outside in the morning, some of them are dead. More and more often recently. I looked into it for a while, even stayed up all night to keep watch, but I never saw anything. Neither did the guards when they kept an eye out. Whatever it is, it almost seems to know when we are watching the animals. I tell you what, if you want to wait outside during the night to see if you can catch it, I wouldn't object.
I don't really want to,
Just try to do it in a timely manner. The loss of my poultry is costing me money, and I'd rather this was handled sooner than later. If you feel up to it, hide outside in the bushes around midnight and wait for the beast to strike. Then, do not kill it. Follow it to its lair. I have no doubt that there will be more of whatever is attacking my chickens there. Once you find its lair, kill it and its kin. I'll pay you for your efforts. More so even if you can stop this soon.
No harm, no foul.
See ya.
Oh, I love these guys. I do. They're awesome. They are literally awesome. Brilliant. No harm, no foul. Go to the bushes outside Canari's farm around midnight. So I've got to do that, and he says I've got to do it fast. So I've got to do it tonight. Okay, whatever I'm doing today, I've got to get back in time for midnight. Here. And hide somewhere around.
Do you need something?
There. Dun, 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 dun. Right, but not now. Okay.
Thanks to our crops, Amber Creek hasn't once had a famine.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. Might I ask a personal favor of you? It's rather personal.
Okay.
But you saved Machias, so I know I can trust you.
You don't know you can trust me. That's the silliest reason I've ever heard. But fine. Okay, what?
Well, I recently obtained some information about where I was born. You see, I don't think that Canary is my real father.
Oh, God. No.
We are both Bosmer.
Don't
But I
want to
think I
touch
was
this one
born
with a
in another
barge pole,
village
to be honest.
and brought here when it was burned down. Please, go to Pinevale. Try to find some evidence that I was born there. Just don't bring this up with Canary.
Dude, can I just
It
say...
would just crush him if he knew I was looking into this.
You
I
have
still
one
care for
hell of
him
a
very
chin.
much as my father. I just have to know. I know it's a simple request, but it's very important and would mean a lot to me if you could help.
Fine. Just don't turn around fast with that chin. That is dangerous. Okay, what do you... Yeah, go on then.
For starters, when I ask anyone about my mom, they avoid answering or change the subject. I figure that if my mom died when I was young, they would at least ramble on fondly about her, or something. Recently,
Good point.
I found a book that talked about the attack on Pinevale. It said that the merchant that found the town in ruins was given an infant. He took that infant here, to Amber Creek. I think I was that child. The dates line up more or less, and it would explain a lot. I just want to know.
Amateur detective, you are. Why don't you find out yourself? Why don't you... I guess because you're a farmer and you'll get horribly viciously killed. Fine.
I'm not really sure. He's lied to me about this all my life.
He also looked after you.
He's also done so much for me.
Okay, good point. Nice.
I'll confront him and finally get the truth. Then, I just don't know.
Oh, that seems fair enough, but jeez,
Talk to you later.
how awkward. Right, anyway, so what have we got then? We got another quest. Kind blood. Alright. Where's that? Okay. Right in the opposite direction. They're like mountains ringing the whole island. Got this whole kind of... What's that old movie where they come out in this area walled off with mountains and they come up there and there's dinosaurs and stuff. Loads of them, I guess. Loads of things like that. Alright. Oops. No, I was actually... World map. Okay, so we're gonna follow this mountain here, come down and go into this creek. Well, let me set a player marker. Alright. So I need to be going not north. I need to be going south.
We should get a cow. I bet a cow would be fun.
What a cow. I think it's some great dialogue as well, I gotta be honest. Very believable. Grey skies loom on the horizon. Alright. Is that telling me it's gonna rain? Okay. Is this the gap in the mountain, or have I gone... No, I'm going completely the wrong way. Of course I am. Yes. Why not? Wander off in the wrong direction. These are the mountains. I follow the mountains this side. I turn left. And then sort of through a pass, a wide pass, and go right. It's raining. Just dear, oh dear. Carjo. Okay, so there's a road going... Yeah, let's follow the road. Always a sensible idea. Actually, that's probably what Carjo said when I went running across the grass. He's probably going, I'm going by the road, you're an idiot. I saw him. I saw you. Fine, he'll catch up. So this is the correct way now? Yes. In fact, I just sort of head in this direction and then there's a little gap in the mountains. Is he coming? So I'm wondering how big this place is. It's difficult to... the building. It's difficult to get a feeling for it just by looking at the map, because of course you looked at Solstheim and it looked the same size as Skyrim, but you crossed it in 10 minutes. I got a feeling this is as big as Solstheim. It really does feel big. What do we think? I thought I heard footsteps creeping up on me. Guards. Alright. I'm wet. Very experienced Breton. Is that the dude that... Is that the patrolling dude that kind of got me out of the bars? Possibly. Alright, so we've got another little area up here. What area do we have? Ordman's Farm.
Let Ordman know if you'd like to purchase any of the fine meats that he cooks up.
He's there! He's... You scare me half to death hiding behind the fence there. Why have you all got backpacks on? Where are you going? Are you on a trip? I'd like to buy some of your beef. No, I don't. How is your farm doing?
Alright, I suppose. I've had some problems recently with my cattle running off. The latest bit has gotten rather serious. I'd pay you to handle it.
Alright. Can I just say one thing to the... You know, I mean, obviously I doubt the mod author's watching this, but if he was, one of the things I'd say to him is have a few NPCs that don't have quests. Just a few. Couple of them dotted around. NPCs that say, yep, no, everything's fine, thanks very much. See you next time. Because everyone I bump into is, oh my god, I really need help, here's some gold. But there you go.
Wonderful.
Or am I just lucky? Am I just...
So this shouldn't be too hard for you.
Okay.
Lately, my cows have made a nasty habit of disappearing randomly. It took forever the first time, but I eventually found them in a cave far to the north. They went missing again, and I found them in the same cave. The strange thing is, the cave had some kind of, crystal set up. I always just got my cattle and left quickly. However, this time it's more serious. When one of my cows went missing, I headed off to the cave, but I got there only to discover that the cave is now crawling with necromancers. They must have something to do with the crystal and my cow. I need you to go to Worm's Edge Caverns, far to the north, past the Horgunner's cabin. Send my cow home and put a stop to this once and for all. Just prod him and he should start heading back. Don't worry about escorting him. He knows to stay on the roads. Yeah. I'll be in your debt if you do this for me.
Okay.
I could even give you some of the fine meat I make from my finely raised cattle.
Excellent. Meat, gold, fine cow. You sound like a Scotsman trying to sound vaguely Italian.
Safe travels.
Is it the same guy that rescued me, the voice? It's good voice acting. I mean, I'm taking the mickey. It's very good voice acting.
If you're looking to trade with me, you'll have to wait until I open my stall in town.
Okay. Do me a favor, though. Sorry, Can I help with anything?
I need someone to find a trade caravan that never got here. You see, Oddman tends to the farm and I mostly make clothing. I then sell it in Emma Creek. Normally I get shipments of cloth and other fabrics of high quality, imported all the way from Cyrodiil. Without them, I can't make anything but the most basic garb. I sent a courier to Overhaul to inquire about the caravan containing my goods. He returned later that day with news that it had arrived there on schedule and later departed for Emma Creek.
And never arrived.
But it never arrived, which means something happened to it.
Something.
Search the road between Emma Creek and Overhaul, would you?
Yes.
Certainly the caravan is somewhere along the way. If you can find it and find my materials for me, I can start working again.
Alright. I can
Please,
do that.
let me know if you get my materials back from whoever took them.
Okay. So, 2 more quests. Runaway cattle, which will be up north. And the Crusher's End. Oh, we don't get a map marker. This is on the way to Borval, that one. Which is gonna mean, I think that's this road. Travel along here. You're probably going to go over the bridge. I wonder how you get down there. Oh, I am really curious as to, is it down here? Is this it? This looks like it, doesn't it? You're going to go here. There's going to be some way down mountain path. Across here, up there to Balbor. Oh, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I am really impressed with this. Really impressed. No, let's not get lost. Alright, so it's that way. I hear the snorting of the cow, and for an instant it sounded vaguely like a big set of wings. Somewhere in this direction. Foundations for a house? Maybe. Think we'll just have to go round a bit, and we have a hut coming up. Hey, nice of you to join me. No, it's still up ahead. Oh, it's following the path, actually. Follow the path. Brilliant. And it's... Is it him? Oh dear. Okay. It's Olvir. What?
This ought to be good.
What ought to be good, Olvir? What ought to be good? They seem to be threatening me. I'm not totally sure. Question Brother Thorlo. And so there's the Priory. Right, let's not shoot him. Why have you all got backpacks on? Stop it.
Hello.
Hello. Dude. Okay, I've got to talk to you. Could you put the sword away? Alright. He won't let me talk to him. Alright, let's have a shot deal. Maybe he's in combat with someone. Dibella. Oh god, no, you're stealing flowers from... That would really be considered rude, wouldn't it? Somewhere. Shrine of Talos. Alright, no, we'll stick with Talos, thank you very much. It's the bonus to shout, I believe. Brother Arnand.
Hello.
What do you do?
I help Brother Thorlo tend to the Priory and keep order in our pursuit of knowledge.
You know Thorlo is
Though
a bit
I
nuts,
can't
right?
say I've done that job very well recently. There used to be another prior here, Brother Vernon.
Does anyone else see
While
where
we
this
wanted to research
is,
slowly
leading?
and cautiously, he wanted to rush through, using whatever magical items we obtained without restraint.
Okay.
On top of that, he wished to learn anything he could about magic, regardless of its source. His worst
Oh
vice
dear.
was that of necromancy. His ways finally caught with him, and he accidentally harmed 2 other priors. We expelled him immediately from the monastery, and stripped him of his status as a prior.
Now he's wandered off
We
somewhere.
sent him on his way,
He's a
letting
vicious
him grab
necromancer.
only a few things from his room. However, we know there was more. We are all convinced that Brother Vernon had some sort of a lair or refuge around the priory. It's probably a place where he hid things and conducted a lot of his unorthodox research.
Okay.
But we have been unable to find it.
I will find it.
Really? You would do that for us?
Yes, of course I would.
Thank you. We know he hid somewhere on the grounds, just not where. You can ask around if you have to. Some of the other priors may know something of use. Please, bring me anything of interest that you find.
Dreams
There-
in Oblivion. I'm picking up quests fast and furious here. Does it tell me? No, I've got to search for it, which is good. Alright. We can ask around.
Yes? He usually spent time around a pond during the
Pond.
day. I'd assume wherever he hid, it would be easy accessible. He was not a man of patience.
Okay. Somewhere near the pond and easily
May the
accessible.
9 guide you.
Horses. They got a lot of stables around it. Right. So. Question. Has the other brother stopped being nuts yet? Was this him? No, brother Anand. Where's the other brother? The one running around with a sword? Anyway, they said it would be near a pond, which is where the brother Anand was. Something easily accessible. I think I found it. Fine. And search the lair for anything of interest. What do you bet we're going to find Brother Anand? Not Anand, but whatever his name was. Began with a V. Me, names. Not so good. Vernon. Vernon's journal. You open the book and read it, and a mysterious crystal falls out from a space between some of the pages. You place it back in the book. This would certainly be of interest to Brother Anand. Okay. Messages could be gone. I have finally done it. I have located the long-lost Daedric artifact known as the Dream Crystals. However, I have run into a problem. There is some kind of protective magic shielding them from our world. They are useless to me in this state. Luckily for me, my recent expeditions into the magics of necromancy have allowed me to meet some pertinent individuals. I will show them the crystals and see if they will help me decode the magics within. I have shown the crystals to my companions, and they are as eager as I am to unlock the magic within. There are 5 crystals, so I will be keeping one, and we will be sending off the others to various groups. Not only must we do this quickly, but we must keep them separate. If they fall into the wrong hands, I will never be able to use them. The incantations on them are tricky, but I will have faith that we will be able to remove them soon enough. It is then that I will be able to utilize them. I am not yet sure for what, but I will come up with something. Perhaps to boost my necromancy. An undead servant. Can you imagine the joy in that? Bill! It's Bill! Yes, I know the joy in that. Okay, sorry. Someone to clean up after you, serve you meals, give you a hand. That really, yes, and then you'd have to sew it back on. Ha ha ha, hilariously funny. Without having to feed or care for them, or any worry for their happiness. I can't see why any wouldn't want such a thing. Or perhaps even a boost to the local guard. Imagine the power in numbers of having an army of the undead at your disposal. That would certainly help settle the conflict in this land. We shall find a use, I am sure of it. The research goes well. We have broken the seal on one crystal. I am close to decoding my own as well. We make good progress. I have moved my research into a small cavern behind the priory. The others are made uneasy whenever I express interest in such artifacts or the study of the undead. I am unsure why. They seem overcautious in their endeavours. This angers me greatly. They are throwing away so much potential. The world could be changed by these magics and the study of such arts. Why they must cast negative stigmas on them, I do not understand. Regardless, I will show them. I will unlock the magic of the crystals myself, and I will show them how helpful it can be. You should always worry whenever you're chatting to yourself or typing and you write or say something like, I'll show them. Yes, I'll show them. It's a really bad sign. I will soon return to Volkrund Keep. Volkrund Keep. There I may begin the practice of using the crystals as we break each seal. I am very excited to use them as they have already shown great effects. Mind control, adjustment, and even manipulation of the world around the user. Such power must not be wasted. I will not allow it to be wasted. Slightly worrying. Alright. Was there anything else? Or was this it? This was it. A little place to sleep and a book. Alright. Okay. Anand, I found what you were looking for, but you're not.
Yes?
What can this humble monk help you with?
But you're not going to like
something,
it.
friend? What is this? Some kind of a crystal. I must do some reading on this.
Okay.
Please, give me a day and then return. I will need your further assistance.
1 day, return. Got it.
Oh, and here, for your time thus far. Thank you.
Right. So I've got to wait
Until
a day.
later.
Guards
What
watch
time
over
is
you.
it? 2:20 p.m. Right, now we're looking for... Where is he? Where's the other brother? Where's the brother gone? Oh, he's over there. Is he relaxed a bit? Oh, he's relaxed a bit. Hopefully he'll be able to talk to me now.
Staying safe?
I am. Thank you very much.
Do you need something?
Who built the portal in Mzubthand?
We aren't really sure. Its location would obviously suggest that the Dwemer people built it, but there is little evidence to prove it. We've seen no signs of this kind of technology in other Dwemer ruins, so we can't do much beyond speculate. The scholars in Vizemondstedt were potentially studying it, but none of their research made it out, so we'd have to start from scratch. Due to the continuous conflict in the land, researching the portal further simply hasn't been something we focused on yet. Perhaps someday, though.
Whenever I talk now to anyone in Skyrim with a Scottish accent, I immediately feel like I'm talking to Brynjolf. Who, still one of the coolest voice actors in Skyrim, definitely. Do you know anything about the increased... That's what I'm here for!
Not really. I know they're a growing problem and are all over Falskaar, but nothing else.
They are Ingvar's men.
That couldn't be. Unless Ingvar is trying to start another war.
Could be.
Regardless, we cannot help. 700 years ago, Shore saved our ancestors so that we could flourish in this land and absorb its knowledge, not tear it apart with war. We will not help instigate another one with the Unvalders. Of course, we are so loyal to the Borvalders. If it comes to it, we will fight by Kigagnar's side until victory or Sovngarde takes us.
Alright. Not hugely helpful. Return to
Be safe.
I will. Right, now I have to wait before coming back here. Let's have a look. We've got 3 p.m. What did I just see crawling through? Oh, it's a fox. So. Right, we got to get back here by midnight. Do we have time to do these? I don't know, actually. That's bit of a mystery. I'm gonna risk it. I wanna get as much done as humanly possible, to be honest. Don't want to go back there and have to wait for 6 hours. I can get some more done. Plenty of light. Okay. Dead giant spider. My favourite kind. Giant spider. However, what killed it? Alright, we're not sticking to the path anymore, I think. I think we are, we're going native here. Think bunny rabbit thoughts. Small, inconspicuous. Nobody can see us. Okay. Someone's been out this way, though, chopping trees down. Seems a bit arbitrary, doesn't it? Out this far, chopping trees down. Is there a dragon burial ground or saber cat? Oh! Once upon a time, saber cats would have ended me. Oh, okay. Oh. Do you even need me? Good. Alright. Just double checking. Yes, expert. The advantages of being level 40, I guess. Stargazer Grove discovered. What have we got here? No entrance to anywhere, but we got a dead body. Hunter. No. Venison stew, thank you very much. And a chest. Oh, right. Now, what did we say about this? We were going to take them because we don't want to leave them behind for people, but we don't want to use... Crow greatsword? Interesting, but no, thank you. Garjo.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I
need you...
I will shoulder some of your burden.
I need you to carry this so I don't accidentally soul trap.
Khajiit will
So, someone was asking me, how is it moral to trap creatures' souls, but not sentient creatures like the... What? Really? Fine, an aggressive fox. It might be my misunderstanding of the law, but in Dawnguard, didn't we get a hint that sentient creatures, that's humans, humanoids, who are soul trapped, their souls get sent somewhere? I can't remember who it was. We went there. Essentially, it's a sort of, you know, their souls go off somewhere to suffer and be used eternally by someone else, I think. Whereas the lesser souls don't. It was in Dawnguard. I don't remember the details, but I do remember something about it. I might be remembering it incorrectly, and if so, I do apologise, but ever since then I've had this odd feeling that soul trapping sentient beings is wrong. God, I do... Oh, another ruin. Gotta admit, I do like the landscape. Bear warning us to go away. There's a tower up there. Oh, yes. Just a bear. Nothing special. Nice. You're going to spit poison at me, aren't you? Oh, yes. Frostbite poisons. Now I've disabled the lockpicking overhaul for now until I figure out what I did wrong, but I'm still going to collect those poisons for now. Okay. Books all ruined. Oh. Hating this. Oh! Almost. Wrong way. There we go! No, I still hate playing those minigames. Right! Someone said, it's not a minigame, it's a skill thing. You have to show skill to be a lockpick. You need patience and coordination. Well, why is it I need patience and coordination for that, but not for, say, casting spells or hitting things with swords? Because all I need to do to hit things with swords is press the mouse button. Requires 0 skill. We don't need to kill the wolf. Oh, there's a path, is it? There is a path. Oh, probably going the wrong way. We want to be going that way. You know what? We're going to have to kill the wolf. There is a path, but we are going... Whoa. We are going there. Alright, the wolf is going to ignore us. That is where we are heading. That away. What exactly are we doing here? Big question. Search Aspenfall Lodge for signs of Garant or the Hammer. We probably should go and knock on the door rather than sneak around. Oh. It looks a bit... An experienced Breton. Hello?
Hey, you shouldn't be here. Leave.
Oh, you're bandits. Sorry about that. Oh, more bandits.
Stop right there.
Stop right. You said leave. You said leave. And I'm pretending to leave. What more do you want? Alright. Richard. Where are you? Richard. Carjo. Identity crisis. Incoming. Awesome shot. Not. Oh, okay. Bow users. Oh. Not good. Not good.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
You'll give me that one, will you? Thanks, that's nice.
Is that all you've got?
Yes! No! I've got lots of things. Yes, I'm very quick.
You stuck that one in. You got me that time. Damn it! It was it.
Who are you? Oh, who are you? What? Oh, God. That was brilliant. Like about dusk armor. I'll take it. You looked very cool. Oh. Oh, I love it. Ow! Didn't love that. Run away! Running away! That was like 60% of my damage taken in one shot. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Helmet, you doofus. Oh dear. Right. Oh, that was funny. If I use Become Ethereal, does that put me into a sort of stealth mode? I mean, like... Do I become almost invisible? Answer no! Is that Carjo? No. Wait, what? Oh. No, what? No! No! Is that Carjo? No, it's a bandit marauder. That's Carjo! Thank you. Wonder where you got to.
I'll give you that one.
Has Carjo just... Oh, I'm so bad. Has Carjo just single-handedly wiped that group out? Because there were a lot of them. I accidentally took... Cooked beef! Cooked beef, why not? I accidentally took something, I have no idea what I took. Alright. Carjo, did you just wipe them out while I was ducking and weaving? Sometimes, dude. I mean, I appreciate it and everything, but... I didn't even know you were there. Alright. Any more of you? No. I love the lines from that one, though. Oh. You snuck that one in! Oh, dear. I'm easily amused, I know. Yes! Digging a sweet road. I am wet. Okay, I begin to warm up. How cold am I, actually? I tell you what, I'm cold and I'm wet. We're going to stand here for a few minutes, Garjo, and get warm and dry.